to episode 2. None of us are at all drunk.
Oh, I didn't realize we were starting.
We're trying to get there for you.
Yeah, we got new drinks. We also got the shots.
Yeah, okay. So, like, the first one, we just had, like, one little, like, drink each because we wanted there to be progression. It's not progressing yet. So, we've got stronger drinks now. So, we got another shot of apple pucker. So, we're going to take that again.
Here we go.
Because we're gamers.
Over the mic.
Yeah.
Link.
Yeah, just pour it. Shit's so good.
It just tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
It's yummy.
Makes me salivate.
Yeah, Sam and I got cranberry juice mixed with a fuck ton of that sour pucker, and then I put a little bit of vodka on each of them.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I have vanilla vodka mixed with Dr. Pepper. Because it is nummy. Vodka's like 40 proof, and it's like 1/3 vodka, so this drink is 12 proof, I guess.
So we'll get some progression here, definitely by the end of this episode, and the next two are probably just next two are probably just gonna be fucked.
I can't wait.
Fine.
I'll be okay.
I'm excited.
He'll be tired.
I'll probably
yeah. That's the thing I say when I am drunk is I just say I'm tired.
I'm just tired. My face does feel a little warm. I got the warm face going.
I got the headband going.
Cutie fucking patootie.
Okay. When I was driving home from work the other day, I saw a fucking UFO.
You saw a UFO.
I don't think it was a UFO.
Yeah, describe it.
But I was driving, and then in the sky there was like a it looked like it wasn't even that big because it was far away. But there was an object like reflecting. That's what it seemed like. It was an object like reflecting the sun toward me. Like I got a reflection, and as I was driving and I was looking, it turned away, but I could still like kind of see like the white, and then it just got smaller and smaller, and then it disappeared. So I saw a UFO.
Well, I was going to say, to be fair, it is an unidentified flying object. So, yes, it's UFO. But is it alien?
Technically, yeah.
I'm like, probably not.
Wasn't there another name for them recently that came out? Like
unidentified female object?
No. No.
Okay.
I don't know. It was the fucking woke people making another name for it. I forget what it was, though.
Well, didn't our government be like, oh yeah, aliens are real?
They acknowledge existence of UFOs, unidentified flying objects, but not aliens.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. As a person who fully believes in aliens, I keep track.
Do you think they've been here?
No.
Honestly.
That's a stretch. Not really, no.
No, I do believe that they exist somewhere, but not here. They're not coming here. They'd be known.
I went on a kick with what's his face? I mean, I can't think of anything right now. The dude that worked at Area 51. What's his name? He's a famous guy.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember his name.
I need to know his name. But anyway,
his name is Bogos Benton.
That is not what his name is. Actually,
did you get your photos printed, Sam? What? Sam, did you get your photos printed?
Bogos Benton. All right. Hold on.
I'm holding. I've been holding, Sam.
Area 51 guy.
I was just about to say.
Area 51 guy.
Area 51 guy.
Bob Lazar.
Yes, that's his name.
So Bob Lazar.
Is that no, it's not the NASA guy. The NASA guy's sweet.
He worked at Area 51
he
in
just
like
makes videos in the space station.
The fucking 50s or 60s or something. I don't fucking know. I don't remember logistics, all right, guys. So fuck you. But
right.
he worked there, and he said he explained his story on Joe Rogan for like this is like the first time he told his story face to face with someone. And one of the things that everyone agrees on is he's never changed the story for like 50 years.
Good shit.
He's always said the exact same thing that he experienced. He's never altered it in any way. He just says what he experienced at Area 51.
Yeah, all of his stories are consistent, which is
That's a gamer.
relatively proof enough, but
And this is the only story that makes me question if maybe they have been here. Like even the pyramids and all that other all those other fucking videos you see, billions of videos of guys being like, "The fuck is that?" Like up in the sky, and then like, "God, what is that?" Or like, "I've been abducted." You know, like all that shit is like, whatever, probably crazy. But his story makes me question, like, did they actually find and have shit that we don't have yet?
Like Area 51 has?
Yeah.
Stuff that...
Like...
Or are you talking about aliens have technology that we don't have?
Well, yeah, that, but like...
Okay, you're talking about
But
Area
they came
51.
here with that technology and they have it in that lab or whatever the fuck. But his story just makes me actually, like, question, like, what is in that base? You know, that's why we tried to raid it.
And just didn't, and just had a party outside of it.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
It was like 4 people tried to, and then they like said, "Stop, or we're gonna have to shoot you."
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of people showed up and nothing happened.
Yeah, they just had a fucking party.
They
They had a good idea and they fucked it up.
Seemed pretty lit.
One person walked up and parried the guard, but other than that,
Yeah,
that's all that happened.
Yeah, so fucking. I'm still so disappointed from that.
I'm just kidding. That didn't.
Thought we were
they
gonna
didn't
have some
parry
people die. Thought we were gonna have some answers. You know, some
It would've been
sacrifices. But no. But
We
yeah.
almost had a "we the people" moment, but no, we're never gonna have that.
But they'll do it with the Capitol, though. That's
Yeah, they'll
what
fucking use it for the Capitol.
We'll go into the Capitol, but we won't go into Area
Just because they
51.
thought
We'll
some
come
fucking
on.
another old pedophile one instead of the one that we have now.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, they can't just discover government secrets.
Yeah, you can't be
We
like,
got hairy legs.
dude, Microsoft Word. They have all their secrets on Microsoft Word. Weren't like half the computers not even password protected?
It's something like that.
Fucking, you work in the government.
You don't expect people to just waltz in a stampede,
Yeah,
I
but
guess. But still, you'd think they'd be like...
this is
a
like
little.
the government building of all government buildings, and they don't have passwords.
Jeez,
It's okay. Everybody that took a selfie on the desk is in jail. So.
Yep, as they should have been. Alright.
Which happens.
I got a couple things. One thing I want to get into when
My
I'm
hands are
shit-faced,
so red.
because it's so fucking stupid.
What is it?
Conspiracy theory.
Nice.
But one minor thing that I thought of last night
Whoa.
that I put down, because I saw a TikTok. The people in 1940s, they were all fucking dumb. Because they thought that covering their heads would protect themselves from atomic bombs with all the drills and everything. I think that's really fucking stupid, and they should have had an atomic bomb dropped on them just to prove that it would not even help in the slightest.
Damn. Wait, so they were walking around with metal bowls on their head? Or was that just their drills was get a metal bowl?
Their drills were,
It's
for
probably-
kids, was get on your desk and cover your heads.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we had that shit in school too. Where
That was for tornadoes,
tornado
though.
warning. Get your
These are for atomic
get your math book
bombs.
and put it over your head.
Yeah, these are
And wait,
atomic bombs,
the cons-
nukes.
The conspiracy is...
No, this is not the conspiracy theory. I'm going to get into that fucking later.
This is
Because it's a
just-
hot take
Hold on,
as well.
Then
He's
what
just
were
talking
you...
about something stupid.
Yeah, it's just something really stupid.
Okay, what?
The people in the 1940s preparing for atomic bombs from Russia and shit.
They place metal...
Put their hands over their head.
Their hands over their head.
Yes.
They're
See,
that's gonna protect
That's
us
like...
from
That's like... them-
radiation.
It's just the tornado warnings, but in this case, it's with atomic fucking bombs.
That's like them on airplanes saying, go into this fetal position if we're going to crash.
Yeah, it
Because-
does not help.
Because it'll help. But in reality, the speculation is that you'll die quicker.
So they don't have insurance claims.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. Just so you don't suffer. And it's it's an immediate death.
No matter what, you're in a fucking plane plummeting to the ground at
No,
fucking
I
100
know.
miles an hour.
But
You're
if
going to
you-
crash and die almost
if you
instantly.
survived and broke all of your bones, then that sucks.
Well, if you're fucking bent over
Rather
and
be
fucking
dead.
get in an airplane crash and survive, you're still gonna get really fucking hurt. So no
some-
matter what,
Rather
it's
be
either
dead.
gonna be insanely fucking hurt and feeling it tomorrow morning, or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Rather
And it's
be dead.
you don't get saved immediately. So you could be bleeding out and half your body could be gone, and you're just gonna sit there for like an hour because they're
If
looking
half
for
your
you.
body's gone, you're not sitting there for an hour. You're sitting there for maybe 30 seconds tops.
I mean, you could probably.
You'll have enough. Hold on, let me back up.
Hey, this is Eddie from the future, editing this video, interjecting. So for the next 10 minutes or so, we do talk about some deep, scary topics. So I did want to give a trigger warning out there for anybody that have a hard time dealing with like death and suicide and shocking content on the internet like that. So if you're not into that at all, skip another 10 minutes to about 20 minutes in and you'll be safe. Thank you and enjoy the show.
You'll
The
have enough
sauce
time
is-
if half your body is gone and you're still conscious to look down and go.
Listen, I saw a video when I was in high school
Of somebody getting cut in half.
of a guy that got literally cut in half from here down because he laid on a train track, and the train obviously just completely dismembered him. Everything was gone, and the video was like some person just being like, "Oh, what do we do? What do we do?" And the guy's going,
Live Leak's pretty
like
cool.
he's just doing that, like he can't even talk, like it's just so fucked. He's just like waving.
Oh
his
yeah,
hand.
he's cut in half.
Wait.
They said that he lived well after the paramedics got there, and they were taking him to the hospital, but they already knew he was like fucked. Like
Yeah, I
you
would've
can't,
just-
you can't do anything for it, but like they took him anyways.
I would have went Walking
They
Dead
tried.
style and
What
just
was-
fucking put a knife to his temple.
What was
At
the
that
fucking-
point.
What was the point of the video?
The tr-
Was he trying to kill himself and the other person was just filming it just because? Or was the other person,
no,
they
someone
happened
like
to be
they
there?
walked around the corner, like they didn't know, but they heard screaming and like, what the fuck happened?
Okay, I was like, what the-
Because he was just laying on the
Nah.
side of the train tracks, just literally in half. His other side was like
that is
torn
the
up.
worst
Yeah,
thing you
not
could just
like-
stumble upon.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't like a
What the
jackass
fuck?
situation. Like, my name's Adam Kressler. This is Train Dodge. Oh no! No, it's not that.
I'm dead.
This is-
I'm not gonna fucking live this.
Watching someone die is life-changing experience.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people die.
Like just
I hate
watching
it.
like beheadings and shit, and like
There was a video on YouTube of people just jumping off of the Golden Gate Bridge.
that was fun. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. I saw a girl naked in her room, like she recorded herself hanging herself. She was just naked and she like stared into the camera the whole time she was doing it. Like she
I
was
don't know if I
literally
could do that.
she was getting the
Watch
news
that.
shit ready, and like it was pretty much ready, but she was like on her top of her bed. She was about to let go, and she just was looking at the camera the whole time. I think she was like kind of like she just got over crying a shit ton. It was fucking bizarre.
Listen, obviously,
No thanks.
don't hold on one second. Let me
Don't
look
kill
something
yourself.
up. Let me look something
I
up.
don't want to watch anything.
All right,
What if-
so obviously don't kill yourself. The suicide hotline is 800-273-8255. If you're feeling down, please
Logic.
get help. We care about you. But
The people that did it, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about that.
it takes serious, and I mean fucking the ballsiest motherfucker to kill themselves.
It
You know how much human instinct you have to fucking forego to kill yourself? A fucking lot.
every single instinct in our body is to help us stay alive.
Yeah.
So to go fully against that and go through with it,
You are one ballsy motherfucker.
but not in a good
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Like,
not in a
get
good
help.
way.
Not in a good
Apparently, it's
way.
really easy to bite off your pinky finger.
Yes,
like-
I've heard about that.
Mhm.
But, like, obviously you won't do it.
No,
Yeah.
but your brain
But then they're
literally
like,
won't let you.
yeah, but then they're like,
you have to be a psycho.
let's just turn it off. Let's just
Yeah.
turn off the brain forever.
Yeah, once again, it's 800-273-8255. We care about you. Do not kill
So
yourself.
anyway, I saw this guy tied up, right? And he,
Yeah.
and
I mean, technically, I walked past a room with somebody hanging in it at college.
That's fucked up.
oh, okay. But anyway, so I saw this guy. He was
It's like Schrodinger. I can't.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah, it's like that. It was like, is he really dead or is he still alive?
Yes, I was in painting class and I heard somebody scream when they found the body. So
In this case, they were dead.
It was in the fucking main auditorium.
Oh
on the
yeah,
stage.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Don't glorify suicides. So I was
No,
walking
once
in
again, that's
Walmart.
800-273-8255.
We're not talking about this in such a light context, but also it's just an interesting topic. And coping with comedy is a big thing for us. Anyways, this was in Walmart, and I was walking by, and there was this little girl. This was when it was like fucking negative degrees out.
Yeah.
There's this little girl in a t-shirt. I was just walking down like one of the aisles, and she was walking the other way, and she was talking to herself. She's like, "Yeah, it's not even." She's like, "It's not even that cold outside." I was like, "Fucking okay, NPC." Like, thanks. Like, why did the life have to throw that into my peripheral earshot of it's not even that cold outside? She was talking to herself. Unless she was like trying to show off to me. But like fucking
Like were you were in a hoodie and she just wasn't a t-shirt.
Yeah,
so she was like
she didn't look at me though when she said it.
Yeah, she was just giving NPC dialogue.
Yeah. It's cold outside.
Yeah,
Or it's not.
It was
even
like
that
Eddie
cold
was
out.
walking through Whiterun in fucking
I
Skyrim.
knew you were gonna say that.
It's not even
I knew
that
you were
cold
gonna
out today.
fucking say Whiterun, dude. I don't know.
That's the one place everybody knows.
That's the one meme that fucking everybody knows. It's like, oh my god. Did you know the guy that makes those Skyrim TikToks killed himself and his girlfriend?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
He
Yeah.
killed his girl.
What?
He killed. You know that guy that he was like, he has like the black
Him.
eyes.
Yeah.
Wait, no, the guy that did like the
There were
Oblivion shit.
There were multiple, but he didn't do Oblivion stuff.
Okay.
He did
He had like long
Skyrim.
hair, right?
That's
Yeah, he
fine.
had shoulder length
I
hair.
don't care. Then.
He
No,
always
I'm just
used a
kidding.
filter that like just made his eyes black, and he'd just act as an NPC from Skyrim
I
and
think
make
I've-
so many TikToks from it. And then one day, like his girlfriend either left him or cheated on him,
He
and
cheated
he just
on him. She cheated on him with his best friend.
Jesus.
He killed both of them and then himself.
yeah. The dark side.
Once
of
again,
TikTok.
the number is 1-800.
No, it is. It is. In fact, 1-800-273-8255. Please do not kill yourself.
Honestly,
Or others.
it's fucked up. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
or don't kill others
And,
too.
Listen, here's a cool.
Unless no, I'm not. Gonna
Here's
say
a cool statistic.
that.
When you're noosing up, right? You jump off the chair. The moment you go from that chair and you're hanging, they say you immediately regret it. That's why you start struggling. It's because you immediately regret it, and there's nothing you can do at that point.
Yeah, it's like
So don't do that.
Yeah, because you won't. Because you will regret it.
Yeah, it's like the one dude who jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge and lived because he went to commit suicide, but since he lived, he
I've
was
heard
like
about
in
this.
mid-air the entire time. He was like, I regret this, I should not have done that. And then he hit the fucking water, like broke his arm or something
He
from the
like
impact.
broke his femurs. And
Yeah,
shit. Like,
he broke a lot of fucking
bad
things.
shit.
His legs.
But he
Yeah.
he lived and he was I
Yeah.
think I heard about that.
He's like, I'm so grateful to be
good.
alive now.
Good.
So-
Sucks that that's what it took for him to be grateful, but like
but like listen, so
that is 800-273-8255.
this guy, right? He was tied up. He had a bag over his head, and this truck with a minigun on the back was aiming at him, and they
Live
fucking
leak.
unloaded
Ah.
into his body, and it just shredded
Yeah.
this guy, shredded him.
I hate these. These make me feel so.
They
bad.
they put a pit in my stomach.
Yeah, I saw a video of it. Just like these two guys were in an argument, and then he just pushed the one guy over, and then shoots him in the head with a shotgun twice. And it's like, how can you do that to somebody?
Yeah, I've had my fair share of watching people either die or kill
And this
someone.
I didn't watch that by choice. By
This
the way.
isn't recent either. This is just shit. Like
This
I
is
feel
shit-
like everyone experiences
Fucking-
this in high
in our
school.
group chat. Somebody just put that in
Yeah.
there, and
Literally-
I clicked on it.
Yeah, people in school would like have their lap or their phone or something.
Yeah, we watched them. We watched all this shit on the school laptops.
Literally, not. Nah, I don't know if it was a school app. Maybe it was. I don't know how, but it was.
I
through
remember
school.
watching the Golden Gate Bridge video in school in the library.
There was some shit. There's also.
I didn't pull it up. Somebody else pulled it up.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of fucking dead.
I don't want- I don't
mainly
want
from
this
like
one
anymore.
one
I
of
don't
our
want
mutual
this.
friends would show me a bunch of
it's the
stuff,
same person.
and yeah, I've seen a lot of fucked up
Let's-
shit.
Let's go back to the reason you brought this up.
Atomic bombs.
The atomic
It's stupid.
bombs.
Done.
The actual conspiracy theory, though.
That's not a conspiracy
No,
theory.
he
The
said
actual
later.
yeah, the one that I'm gonna talk about is later.
Okay. So we're just gonna drop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna drop it.
We got some news today, Sam.
What?
So Dark Souls is making a role-playing
Guide.
experience guide based on D&D 5th edition. Dungeons and Dragons,
You sent me that.
and we play 5th edition.
I play a lot of 5th edition.
That's the one that we play.
Okay.
So it might be the thing to get you into D&D
It's going.
If
We're
you're-
gonna force you to
if
play
you're
this.
interested, because we're gonna buy it. Pre-orders are next month.
Yeah, I'm pre-ordering it.
What does it give you?
It's the
I don't
booklet
fucking know.
Does it give you a book of
of how to.
monsters? Like what?
It's more than likely gonna be
Is it
monsters.
a campaign?
It's probably gonna come with a campaign. Yeah.
Or is it just a 5e handbook, but with Dark Souls spin?
Yeah, it'll more than likely be that. It'll come with
But
definitely come with like monsters, like actual like stat blocks for like the hollows and Sif stuff like that. But since it's like D&D, depending on how you play it, there won't be like a board or miniatures or anything. It's literally all in your head.
or controller.
Or
Does that sound fun, Sam?
I just don't.
It's role playing.
I don't understand it, but I will definitely do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'll definitely try and experience it like you guys, because he's a fucking simp for D&D.
Yeah, that is my life.
Yeah,
D&D is my life.
Okay, see.
I like
Alright.
D&D.
I want to at least like it.
Yeah,
so-
you know when you walk past
I'll
me
try it.
and like work and I'm like listening to stuff, 80% of the time is D&D related.
Yeah.
All I do is listen to
The other
D&D
20%
campaigns,
is
rules.
Christian.
Yes, actually, it's actually like 15% Christian and then the 5% is music.
So you should have White Claws for yourself.
I know.
Because you can just go through a box in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, these are like the moment it gets sweet and like sugary. I think that's what kills me. I think that's what makes
You
me.
get over it.
That's what makes me not want to drink more and more. White Claws definitely get me there, and I can just chug them. It's like water,
Yeah.
and it doesn't make me
You
throw
don't
up.
taste the alcohol.
Shout out to my grandma for
0
giving me this
calories.
vodka.
Absolute
Shout out, Granny. Throw it back.
vanilla absolute.
Jesus. Damn, Sam, don't tell me you're gonna go after my fucking elderly grandma like you were trying with my mom.
Your mom's pretty cool.
Your mom's
She's,
mom.
look cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say you already went for one grandma. Might as well go with the other.
Yeah. So we didn't talk about this, but like signs that we're getting drunk. Sam obviously, he talks slower, so you can tell when he's feeling it when he starts talking slower. Me, I don't know. I just think of gobbledygook and just say weird things.
Yeah, you just speak.
We would need a camera on him to see what
I don't.
he does.
Yeah, I don't know how.
He
You
sits
just
there
talk
and
more.
goes,
Sometimes like.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It dropped.
I've done that a couple of times already. Yeah, I don't know. I just
That hurt my neck.
get a little funny. Yeah, Sam's seized.
Yeah.
Sam's
Get in
seized
here.
out a good
Fuck.
bit.
Excuse me.
I guess now's as good a time as any.
What?
All right, take your pants off.
I have a gift for you, Sam.
Okay.
If you do me a favor, it is in front of my bookshelf.
You have a gift for me?
I have a gift for you. It's
That
wrapped
the
up.
one that's wrapped?
It's wrapped up in front of my bookshelf.
Bring it over to the mic.
You didn't.
He has a good idea on what it is.
You didn't.
Sit back down. Open up close to the mic so we all hear it.
You didn't. I know it has to be what I think. If it isn't, then that's fucked.
It is.
But,
It is what you think.
dude.
Wow.
It is.
Stop.
It is what you think it is.
If it's what I think it is, I'm gonna be reading all weekend. I'll have like 8
You're-
books to go
You'll
through.
be fucking caught up.
Stop.
There it is.
No fucking way.
What is it, Sam?
No fucking way.
Merry Christmas. What is it?
It's fucking Tokyo Ghoul Volume 7. Volume 7.
Guess what, Sam?
What?
It's not rare anymore.
It's not?
It's not rare anymore.
You can just get it.
It's on Barnes & Noble for $12.
I didn't even check recently.
Well, good thing you didn't.
Good thing I didn't.
They reprinted
Fuck.
it. It's not selling on eBay for $80 anymore.
Is that what it was?
It's still on sale. Like it's still in
Oh
stock.
my God.
Weeks later, it's still in stock. I've had that for like
Dude.
3 weeks.
Is this cover like what I think it does? Like the
What?
interrogation? Or
This is
it
the
later?
this is where he
No,
gets
this is-
tortured. This is the
Unfortunately.
torture.
Oh yeah, I was right.
Unfortunately, Sam, it's not as special anymore.
I don't care.
But
I got it.
what's crazy is that was the Christmas present that I was getting you. and I bought it from somebody else on Amazon, and they just never sent it.
And now that you told all this is awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you something now that I haven't told you since way before Christmas. A couple times ago, when we were here, we were drinking, we were drunk. This is when we were already drunk. You showed someone. I think it was either Hunter or Janine.
The gift.
You were showing it. Like, look what I bought Sam. I looked at your phone and saw it.
You fucking bitch.
I didn't say anything. I was like, and then I looked away. I was like, oh.
Look, I got one too.
Oh, you got two of them. Damn.
I actually bought 36 of them.
Oh.
Where'd you pull that out of?
It was under my bed. I didn't want you to see it.
Okay. I was going to say, I was like, I would have noticed it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
This is
so
amazing. I'm going to fucking eat it.
You're going to eat it?
I'm going to read it.
No.
Right now.
My hand smells like
Sam, look at this picture.
What is this?
That is 35 books of Tokyo Ghoul Volume 7 that I bought on Barnes & Noble because I thought it would sell out. So I was going to be a scum.
How much did you fucking spend?
Did you actually buy it?
Well, I returned them.
Oh, thank
you
God.
You bought all of those?
Thank fucking God.
I bought those because I was going to be a scum and resell them.
No.
I actually thought you were bullshit.
Floor?
It's
Not
literally
that.
right here.
Yeah, that's
oh my God.
That's my room. A stack of 37 Tokyo Ghoul.
Here's the thing. I thought you were just exaggerating.
What?
I didn't even know he bought that.
How did you not tell him? How did you return all of them?
I was embarrassed.
Yeah, I didn't know any of this, and I live with the fucker.
Dude.
I was embarrassed because I was going to be a scum.
That's crazy.
I kind of needed it. Because, listen, this shit has been out of print for so long.
Yeah.
That, and it might eventually go out of print again. But I don't see that happening for 10 years. So I didn't hold on to them. Ken and I went half and half, and we spent $500 on it.
Oh, you talked to Ken about? Oh my God!
$500.
Listen, no. Listen, I was gonna get 3. I was gonna get 3 and resell 3 and make like $150. But Ken was like, "Buy $500 worth," and then he sent me $250, and I was like, "Guess I'm buying $500 worth of Tokyo Ghoul Volume 7."
God,
that's amazing.
Please tell me you at least gave him money back.
Yes, he has it back.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
You bought 31 copies of it.
I bought 37, Sam.
37.
2 of them are for us. And 35 are gonna be resold.
I can't believe you bought.
But now you can read it, Sam. You've been waiting all this time.
They're
not rare anymore. It's bullshit.
I literally have 8 through
bullshit.
like 13. Like,
you can almost finish the series.
I can finish this whole part and then season 2 or part.
Sam, do you need a Dr. Pepper vodka for next one?
I think you might.
Let me try. I don't know. That's stronger but lighter.
Is it too sweet?
No, it's less sweet than this.
See, I love the sweet stuff.
No, it's
This
good.
is sweet.
It's good, but my stomach's already full of bullshit that we ate earlier.
We did eat a lot.
So this is just going down harder. Like
you two had bigger meals than I did.
Yeah, we had
I ate
actual
so
meals.
I just had a quesadilla and like some rice.
Yeah.
Chicken quesadilla, by the way, but no sauce.
I can't believe you got this. So good. I can't believe you bought 37. What the fuck?
Yeah, and for Christmas, Melanie was like, "Hey, did you get that book?" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I stole it. I stole the thunder from you." And then I gave her a bunch of manga recommendations to buy you.
And she didn't buy me any.
She wanted to get like a box set for you, and I don't think most of those had box sets. So, yeah, or like box sets are also like 200 plus. So. It's a lot to spend on one present.
Yeah.
I got Samwise Tokyo Ghoul.
Samwise?
Samwise the Clown.
Samwise Gamgee. That's his name. Gamgee. I love Lord of the Rings. Sam, do you like Lord of the Rings?
I don't
know
wow.
who that is.
I don't know who Gamgee is.
Samwise Gamgee. Sam.
Oh. Oh, his name's actually Samwise?
Yeah, Samwise Gamgee.
That's why you call him that?
Yeah, that's why I call Sam Samwise.
Jesus, I never even realized that that's why you call him that.
Yeah, because I love fucking Lord of the Rings so much. Lord of the Rings is better than Harry Potter. And Star Wars is better than Lord of the Rings, in my opinion.
I can smell it.
This book smells like book.
Oh my god, it's like it's made of paper or something. Give me a sniff.
I also started reading.
Yeah.
Like actual books, though, right?
Yeah. I'm starting off small, like little novels. Like, I'm currently reading an old movie that I'm reading an old book based off of a movie that I watched when I was a kid, The Mist.
Oh, hell yeah. The Mist is
Stephen King.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
The ending kind of the movie
The
is
ending
kind of
was
spinky.
crazy.
Yeah. The
And
book
as a-
is so fucking good.
As a kid, you're like,
That's fun. I haven't read a book since high school.
how do you justify killing your son? Weird, but whatever. I thought it was a really good movie, at least back then. But
The movie's good. It's nowhere near the fucking book. The book is
You read it?
I read it when I was like 11.
okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
I
this is-
remember it.
This
I
is-
didn't read it.
I'm starting. It's like a slow process. Like I'm just kind of going through it.
How different is it?
There's significant differences.
I mean, he's still at the house
yeah.
in the book. Like in the movie, he leaves immediately after the storm. He's like, it's like there's almost no talking.
And then they go
But
to that like grocery store.
There's literally the first 35 pages is literally just him in his head talking in his head again, like thinking about shit, and it's like back and forth, and it's I don't know. I think I just made it to the store or
I
whatever. But
barely remember that movie.
So yeah, like when
TBH.
when it came to reading, growing up, my dad was like huge Stephen King fan, so he had just a fuck ton of Stephen King books. So I read a lot of Stephen King growing up. I've read I know I've read like at least 4 different Stephen King novels that I can't even remember the names of. I've read It, that I actually have downstairs. I've read The Mist, Dark Tower, and there's another bit, Pet Cemetery. I've read Pet Cemetery. Those are the ones that I actually remember reading, but I know I've read more. And then after I read Stephen King, I've read The Hobbit, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King, and I fucking...
I read The Hobbit in 8th grade.
See, The Hobbit's really fucking good. The movies suck.
I did enjoy the book more than the movie.
then you have to go to the movie theater with your
our
English
English
teacher.
our English class. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
true.
went and watched The Hobbit. The first Hobbit movie was good. The second two just
Filler.
stretched the shit out of
This-
it. Especially the last one's just nothing.
The
last one's like 30 pages.
Yeah, the book itself is only about, I want to say, I can't remember the exact amount. It's close to 300 pages, I think, but I mean, it's J.R.R. Tolkien, so about half the stuff is just super descriptive shit. But the fucking movies just stretch this tiny fucking book into a trilogy, and more than half the stuff that are in the trilogies doesn't even fucking happen in the books. Legolas isn't in the Hobbit book, but he's in the movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Smaug is one whole movie.
Yeah.
And then the war is like one whole movie, but that's like I said, it's like 50 pages max.
Yeah. Literally, Smaug is the second movie, and that's it. And then the beginning of the third movie, the Battle of Five Armies, I think it is. But, like,
Jeez Louise.
yeah, everything happens in such a short span in the books. But, I mean, at least they did the actual Lord of the Rings justice. And the movies are amazing along with the books.
Legolas, quick scoops, noobs.
I bought The Mist. I'm reading it right now, obviously.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna read this other drama. It's like a scary drama. It's called The Family.
Who's that by, do you know?
No, I don't
Okay.
know. I just looked.
It's
It
by
looks
Spingus Mingus.
somewhat
it
familiar.
looked interesting, so I'm gonna read that. It's thicker. It has like 600, 700 pages. Just a little bigger, and then I'm gonna go into deep shit. Because right now it's like I'm practicing reading and like comprehension, like
And then-
something I wasn't good at in school, but like I know I can do it. It's not that hard. Life isn't that fucking hard, people.
Once...
The thing about reading in school is
You don't
that-
want to.
yeah, you're forced to do it, and especially if you take like accelerated English classes,
Mhm.
like I did. I was forced to read like Jekyll and Hyde, Animal Farm. I liked Animal Farm, but like and Huck Finn, Fuckleberry Hin. We read that. I like that book, but like, just I don't know. The whole context just put a sour taste in reading books.
For me, it was a little different for me because I didn't want to read in school, but outside of school, I wanted to read like the stories that I like Lord of the Rings and a bunch of Stephen King novels.
I like manga. I read fucking Naruto manga in like study hall.
See, I was between the ages, I want to say 9 and 13. I read books like Stephen King, so on and so forth. But then, since I was little, I've read like comics and such, but not as much as I did between like the ages of 13 and fucking now. Yeah. So like
Next, I want to read The Witcher. I want to get into the Witcher books. Like I want to start.
I've heard
with the first
nothing
one
but great things about the Witcher
and
books.
just go up because I know that's a shit ton.
It's like Game of Thrones level.
Yeah. I saw Game of Thrones. I didn't want to get
Game of Thrones
that
is
like fucking this thick. And
it's a
like,
commitment for Game of Thrones.
Like 6 books, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the last
8?
one isn't even like made yet, and the fucking George R.R. Martin's just like, I'll get to it when I get to it, and it's been like 5 years.
He's like old, isn't he?
He's relatively old. I think he's
He's like
nearing.
tired and shit. He's probably like I don't even care anymore.
I think he's nearing like
And the
70s.
show went downhill. Blah,
I watched.
blah, blah.
I watched.
Finally-
Everybody knows this.
I watched the end of the show of what they made, and it made me mad, and I don't care anymore.
It was so bad because they couldn't base it off anything because the ending for the books is not written yet. So they had to come up with their own ending.
And also,
Which shows their fucking writing capabilities, which is apparently atrocious if they don't have source material.
Did you watch?
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I love Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is so fucking good up until the very end.
Yeah.
It is so hard to get like a really good ending.
So you didn't like when Blondie went through the town and just killed everybody?
It was so everyone expected it, which I expected it too, but it literally just happens like that. She goes in, she's like, I want to liberate everybody here. And like one very small bad thing happens, and she's like, nope, I'm killing literally everybody. Like, wow, that's a huge change in literally 10 seconds.
Wait, is that the dragon lady?
Yes, Daenerys Targaryen.
Fuck
You
her.
see her titties.
You do see her titties.
And she gets fucked by
I think I saw a scene of her having sex on Pornhub.
It's pretty
Yep.
cool.
You can watch it on HBO. We're sponsored by them.
No, we're not. We're not. Do not give us a cease and desist. I just dropped a bottle cap. So I'm feeling a little loopy.
I'm not. I'm just
Not
talking
a
about
lot.
things that I like.
Not a lot. I guess I'll talk about it now. We'll get into this more the next. Well, we'll transition into the next episode with this. But a book that shipped on like Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember. It should be coming in very soon. Is the Super Mega book. In case you didn't know, Sam, Super Mega wrote a book. I don't usually buy YouTuber books because they're fucking autobiographical bullshit. Hunter just took a drink that was probably all of the settled alcohol.
It was.
But yeah, YouTuber books are like fucking...
Want me to drink it?
I will.
Or whatever. But Super Mega's book is called Super Mega Saves the Troops.
I saw that.
It's fiction. I got the hardcover. But what's funny, Sam, is that the audiobook for their book is narrated by Geno Samuel 2.1.
The dude who does the Chris Chan
They got the Chris Chan.
Can we be honest? Doesn't he kind of sound a little autistic?
Geno Samuel, he's from another country.
Yeah. He also makes music.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Because I found that out literally like 2 days ago.
We listened to some
It's
of it last
okay.
night.
It's not my go-to kind of music, but like bravo to him for pursuing the stream.
Let me guess what kind.
Go for it.
You won't.
You won't.
Classical, jazzy type shit.
Actually, you were a little close. It is more like Japanese city pop.
Yeah, so you know that TikTok song where it's like, "Stay with me." Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
He covers it.
He did a cover of it.
He has really good
That's
like
so bizarre.
Japanese language. Like he can speak
Why
in
did he
Japanese.
decide to make a YouTube channel, make 59 episodes of Chris Chan,
And then take a
just
break from music?
And never do anything else on that channel?
And then pursue a music dream.
He's a strange individual.
He is a strange individual, but I fucking respect him.
Yeah.
No, I just sometimes when he's talking, like when he's talking about the pickle man, dude, the way he says pickle man, like I don't
man
know,
in a pickle suit.
the way he says it,
Pickle suit.
the way he talks sometimes.
I
just kinda
love it
irritates
when
me.
he like his pitch goes up more
Yes,
when he talks about exclamated like words.
Yeah.
Dude,
We're
every time it makes me fucking
God
chuckle
damn.
to myself when he's fucking reading shit and he's like reading Chris Chan's emails
And it's all caps.
and it's just like, I know that you don't want to. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
well, it's because
That damn bitch, Mary Lee
Yes.
Walsh.
it's because it's. I'm assuming he's reading an email or like a message, and it's typed in all caps. So he's like trying to. We'll talk about this more like as soon as we start the next episode.
Yeah.
Right now, we'll focus on
I think-
Mr. Gino Samuel.
Yeah, next
Great-
episode is Chris Chan.
Great
That's
creator.
What we're gonna do it.
I'm not the biggest fan of his music, but he should keep doing it.
I mean, he does a good job.
It's
Yeah.
for somebody.
He's a really good creator.
For somebody.
It's definitely for somebody.
Check him out.
Japanese city pop is a vibe.
Japanese city pop
Oh,
is a
so
vibe,
he
but when
made-
it's done with by like a non-Japanese person, it's a little weird.
Yeah, well, it is a cover. He makes original music.
Yeah, it's still like the same vibe as Japanese
I
city
don't-
pop.
I don't know what was he Hungarian?
It's something like that.
He sounds like it, but I have no idea. Burpee. Okay, we have like fucking 5 minutes, but we'll probably just end this so we can talk about Christian in the
Yeah.
next
Yeah, yeah,
episode. We need to get Sam a Dr Pepper vodka because the juice drinks are a
Yeah,
little
take
too
it,
much
go
for
for
him.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
The Chris Chan episode next up on ESPN Plus 2 Junior.
The weekly gig. Drunk
Is that
marathon.
Dana White coming in?
Oh yeah, it's me, Dana White.
Who?
Dana White, the like president of the UFC.
What the fuck?